I want to speak about my own personal experience in the marriage, in the relationships, in the life. When you want to go in that adventure that is calling marriage or together life, doesn't matter. I think actually that marriage is not so important. When you love somebody, that piece of paper doesn't mean nothing. In my case, I finished that thing on the first place because I must, because of paperwork, because my wife is from another country. She cannot stay in my country if she don't have papers, and to get papers is the easiest thing if it's in the marriage. If it's not up to that, I think that is bullshit. But okay, doesn't matter that I am speaking about something else. If you're going in that direction, you need to be aware that you, like human being, like the person, every single person have some bad sides, you know. Every person have bad sides, but you must have some good sides also, and that good sides need to be a little bit on higher level than your bad sides if you want that other person to accept you and to respect you. Because together life is not only about love. Love is on the first place. Without love don't exist nothing. But also if respect and mutual help and mutual understanding don't exist, then also love doesn't mean nothing. Doesn't long last. Can long last only if you have mutual respect, understanding, and taking care of each other. Yeah. And the first step is that you realize your bad sides, you know. And then you say to yourself, my bad side is that, that, and that. And the honest thing that you say your life partner, listen, this is my bad sides. Can you manage my bad sides? Is it that too much for you? Because some person cannot stand your bad sides, and you cannot force anybody to be with you if she cannot stand that. But she will say, maybe one of the woman will say, okay, it's nice and honest that you tell me that. I think I can stand that, you know. If it's that your bad sides, I think it's not too much bad, because I see your good sides, you know. And then if she see you like that, she will know what she can expect from you. Second part, that is, if you're going in that direction, is that you be also aware and to open 4 eyes to see bad sides of your next woman, you know. She can be a very good person, but she can have some elements in her personality that you cannot stand. Maybe that is jealousy, that is obsessive jealousy. Maybe it's way how she's speaking or not speaking, or it's how she's reacting on something, you know, like something that is not so terrible, but it's somehow annoying you, you know. If you see that thing, you avoid that person. Don't go in the serious relationship, you know. And it's more important for you to see that bad sides than good sides, you know. Then if you say yourself, okay, she have that bad sides, but I can overpass that, it's not so terrible, I can I can be above that, you know, it's okay. It's not so big deal, you know. But from other side, she have different good sides. She's good, she's kind, she's, I don't know, you know, everything that I hold high value, you know. Then you go in that direction, you know, and then you go in direction of relationship and the marriage, you know. Because if you're going in the serious relationship just because of look, because somebody is pretty, that is the most common and the most biggest mistake that you can make, you know. That you get married somebody because he's pretty, you know. If he's not pretty here in the inside of the head, doesn't matter nothing, you know. Maybe he's liar or she's lying too much, you know. That is like something that doesn't matter how much she's pretty or whatever, you know. It's bullshit, you know. You cannot stand that in most of the cases. Yeah, the pretty, it's come on the first and the last place, you know. First place, prettiest, because it's attract you to look on somebody, but it's on the last place for decision that you will make for together life. How is that strange, you know? Pretty woman will attract you first. That is the first sign that it will attract you, but that's supposed to be the last thing that is matter in the life, in the together life, you know. She need to have some other values to be your life partner, you know, not just how she's looking. That's the second thing, or third. I already lost the count. And yeah, and because of that, it's very important that I recommend everybody to be very, very open, very honest to your future woman. Tell her your bad sides, you know. Tell her what she can expect from you that is not good, you know. Tell her, I'm good in like this and like this, but I have these bad sides, you know. Then she can see you betterly, and then she can decide, is it that right way for her, you know. If you lie somebody and you tell her I'm like this, like that, you know, I'm sweet, I'm kind, I'm rich, I don't know what, you know, and she trusts you, and then when you are getting married, she see you are not so kind, you are not so sweet, you are not so rich, you are not so, you know, so many things that can be, you know. That is just some few examples. She see that you are not that kind of person, you know. She will obviously become very disappointed, and then you are in the problem, you know, like you are in the big problem. You are, maybe then you like her more than she is liking you, but you know, she will not stay with you because of who you are, you know, because you tell her something else. That's the second thing. Yeah, also when you're going to that together life, it's also very important material side of the life, because you need to be in position to offer somebody also something else, not just love, you know, because everybody can offer love. Everybody will offer love, but not everybody will offer, like, how to say, not everybody will offer opportunities in the life, like I don't know, like vacation in time to time, or you know, like better house, better clothes, better food, you know, everything of everybody want. They have wish to improve in life, you know. Okay, I'm now here, but in 1 year after I want to improve, you know, I want to be in a better place. Every woman thinking like that, you know. But also sometimes, like, life is hard, you know. If if woman see that you are trying, that you are working, but something is always stuck, she will understand, you know, she will understand. In most of the cases, if she's woman, is normal. But if she see that you are not even trying, that you are stuck, that you are in some loop, that you are like, that you are lazy, you know, she will say, what the fuck is this, you know, like, what is that person, like, it's like goldfish, or, you know, like, he's not even trying anything, like, he's just like in love, you know. That is like, for some high value woman, that is crazy, you know, that is not good, you know. That means you need to offer your persistence, you're chasing for the dreams, you're chasing for better life, for improvement, you know. Sometimes maybe it will come fast if you have that opportunities, if life give you that opportunities and you know to see them. But sometimes it will come slow, you know, you never know, you never know. But anyway, you need to go in that direction. You need to work on your job, you need to work on your business, you need to work on your ideas. It's not enough only to talk about that, you need to go in that directions. Yeah, that is the fourth thing, or five, doesn't matter who is counting yet. What else I want to tell you? Yeah, maybe it's good to tell you what is happening when you are already in that long last relationship, let's say marriage. When you go already in that kind of stuff, it's when you are already inside of that, one of the most important thing, I will not say love, because love is something like that is must, that it's stupid even to talk about that. But the most important thing is understanding, you know, to understand other side, to not look everything just from your point of view, you know, because woman enter in that relationship with her own desires, with her own wishes, you know. She's human being, she's wishing, like, she has his wishes, you know, like maybe you wish new car, expensive car, but she's wishing maybe, I don't know, dress or house or some trip or something. She have her own wishes, you know, and you need to understand that, you know. You need to somehow to support also her dreams, you know. You work on your dreams, she's also supporting you, but you are not forgetting on her desires and wishes, you know. That is important, that mutual understanding each other and supporting each other. Even if it's not possible to fulfill that kind of wishes in the moment, but you are not neglecting that, you know. You are aware of that, you know, and when its opportunity come, you will do something about that. Second thing that is also very important in the marriage is to give your life partner freedom, you know, that he can be free, to not feel like it's closed, you know, that you have, how to say, that you have trust in your partner no matter what, you know, to give him like freedom, or her to give freedom, that she can do whatever she wants, but you know, you are sure in her, you know. You say, she say, I want to go there, okay, go. I want to do that, okay, you know. But you are sure, because if somebody want to do something bad, he will do it. You cannot stop it. Like, she say, I want to go there, you say, no, you don't go there, you don't do that, you know. Okay, she will not go, but next time she will make some other shit, you know. If she do that, then you see that she do something bad, and then you decide, is that relationship ends or goes, you know. But if you love somebody, if you trust somebody, give him freedom, you know. Give him freedom, that live his life however he want, you know. Like, trust him, trust her, you know. Like, even if you see like that he do something bad, but you know the backstory of everything, then you can trust him and you can trust her, you know, because you know the soul of the person. If you know the soul of the person, doesn't matter what that person will do, you know the soul, you know you know how she feel, you know. Somebody will say, ah, she do something bad, or you know, but you know the core, you know the truth, you know better than anybody else, you know. If you know. If you don't know, nobody can teach you. That is only something that you can feel it in your heart, in your gut, you know. You can feel it. But obviously you can mistake. You can feel something good for some person and that person can trick you, you know. But if that person do something like that, eventually you will discover, you know, and then you will know what to do, you know. But I want to tell you that even if some person don't do something that you like, if you know the core of the person, if you know the real personality, you can always, how to say, go above that or forgive that, you know. Yeah, and that we are coming to the number 3, forgiveness. In the life together, you will need to forgive somebody something a lot of time, you know. And forgiveness is something the biggest that you can give somebody, except love. Love in the first place that you're giving, and forgiveness of the mistakes is the second biggest thing that you will give. And only the biggest people giving the biggest forgiveness, you know. Who cannot give big forgiveness, he cannot give big love. That is simple as that, you know. Who is strict, who is very, how to say, without forgiving, that is not big love. You can be strict, you can be like to not give forgiveness when you don't know somebody good. But if you know somebody good, and if that person do something bad, of course you will forgive, you know. You will forgive small things, you will forgive middle things, you will of course forgive even big mistakes. Because big mistakes are forgiven from the big loves, you know. If you don't forgive, that means you don't love enough. And now, like, you need even to be careful about that, because have some person that will use that on the bad way, you know. Somebody will say, ah, this person will forgive me anything, you know, anything, and then I can do anything that I want, you know. And if it's like that, that is like really bad thing. If somebody exploiting that you are forgiving somebody, you need to have measured that. You need to have, like, let's say, like, I forgiving you that, you know, but like mistakes are not repeating or something like that, you know. You need to have measurement and balance in everything in the life, you know. And you need to tell your future wife, I have some things that I cannot, my brain cannot, like, cannot do differently. That is my bad side, you know. And then she is aware that is that something that is in your personality, in your core, but it's not affecting how you feel about her, you know. What else to say? This is actually a very interesting topic for me, because this is something that is part of my life in the last, I don't know, 6-7 years, you know. Yeah. It have a lot of red flags when you are dating with somebody, that you need to be aware to not go in the serious relationship. Personally, for me, everybody are different. I am speaking this now from my own personality. For me personally, the very big red flag is jealousy, you know, because jealousy is very possessive thing, you know. world is very big, and now when somebody is jealous, he is not giving you opportunity to communicate and to have socialize with other peoples. On that way, that person is limiting your life on the small packet. But let's say my wife telling me, listen, I think this person or this wife is or this girl or this old man, doesn't matter, it's very bad man because of that, that and that, you know. Don't involve with him too close, don't, you know. That is like not jealousy if she give you right reason why is that person bad, you know. Then you need to listen your wife and to avoid that person, you know, because she tell you like she's bad because of that, that and that, you know. But if some tell you, this person is bad, but she's not giving you like normal reason why is that person bad, that is just some insecurity and jealousy that is coming from her, and always will be like that. It's the same thing with the men, you know. If you say your wife, I don't know, that man is bad, why is bad, you know, like what is the reason that he's bad, you know. You say, if you have some reason to point, then okay. But if it's just bad because you see it first time and you don't like it maybe in the second, that is, you know, you need to analyze that things, you know, you need to analyze that very good. But living together with somebody is not that supposed to limit you in your life. It's supposed to make your life richer, you know, because that person is there not just for love, is that for your problems in the life, is there for taking care of you, is there for speaking with you. Because when you become old and your life partner die, you will stay alone and nobody will want to talk with you, you know. Everybody will say, what the fuck this old man is talking about, you know, like I don't want to listen that nonsense. Especially if you don't have money. If you have money, this other person will pretend that they are listening to you just to take something from you. That is just like that. But your life partner, your wife or your life partner or your, you know, call it however you want, will listen you because of you, you know, because she knows that you know what you are talking about, you know. Except if you have Alzheimer's disease, then you don't know what you are talking. Yeah, that's the thing, like need a lot of things for you to understand and to be honest that you can enjoy in happy marriage. And when you are already decide that that person is good for you and you already in that relationship, don't overthink, don't doubt, don't think too much about some things, you know. Just be happy in your life if that person is taking care of you, loving you, supporting you, and enjoy in every moment, you know. Don't think like, he will do this or he will do that, you know. If he thinks to do that, he will not be with you. Yeah, I wish to hear in the comments your own experience with the marriage or relationship, or red flags or benefits of relationship. If you have some interesting to write, please write it on the comments. It will be very interesting for me to read and for others that is following this channel to read also. I wish you good and lucky day.